Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of my Valheim series. We are on episode 6. We are currently building up our base and moving into the swamp. We are officially in the Iron Age. As you can see, I have iron down here and a full inventory. Been the bane of my existence at the moment. So I will continue filling up my containers. All right. So I need to get back to my other base and get my cultivator and start to make my farm over on the new base. Ooh, look at that. All just popped up as ready to go. Lucky me, I just walked in at the perfect time to get it all done. I've been hitting a lot of good time hacks and a lot of good spots on this Let's Play series. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get all this all full up. I know I got carrots stashed away here somewhere, don't I? I guess I do not. But I do need to make some stew anyway, so... Let's see here, I need to get my cooked deer meat. Blueberries, there we go. Just guess I'll put that one back. And then let's start making some deer stew here. Then, how do we make this? Because I found this. I believe it's one of the trinkets, so I need rubies and bronze. I do not have the rubies, that's the problem. So I do need to go into a burial chamber to get the rubies. For a moment there, I thought I just didn't have the bronze at my last base, and that would have been too easy. But no, I am missing the actual rubies. Alright, turnips. I can grow turnips now. So what I will do is I will start my turnip farm here because I need to open up the next portion of my cauldron. So I do need a turnip right away. So there we go, we have that going. I don't know if I saw any burial chambers. I know I saw some around this coast here. Maybe I'll check the Black Forest around there. my new base, see if I can find some rubies. So that way I can make my first trinket ever in the game. Because yes, I have not played since trinkets have been put into the game. So that'll be very interesting to see how that works. At least for me. I'm sure some of y'all already know how this works. But I do not. Alright, looks like I already had coal in here. Perfect. Even better. And then I'll sleep it off. And then I'll go hunting in the morning for some rubies. Alright. Wow, that's actually pretty cool how that's gonna fit right together. I was gonna be like, do I have 25 wood here? That would have been great, but no, I do not. Alright, let me see if I can put anything in there. No, I cannot. Alright, so I'll just start throwing this stuff back over here. And I'll throw the nails in there. I should throw my cultivator in here too. Put my stag breaker out. Man, did I really use that many arrows? I don't remember shooting that many arrows. I think the game's lying on me here, taking some of my flint arrows, but not a big deal. Or maybe I accidentally put them somewhere in a chest, you know. Got some nice pine trees going on here. Ooh, that was a good thunder sound. Alright, since I've got a base here, I'm going to actually mark this. I do hear fighting, which means there are probably skeletons out here. Which probably means base. Alright, that's a spawner. Just don't get me wrong, I don't mind taking it out yet, but no, wait on that. I much prefer just finding my burial chamber and getting that done. But also don't mind grabbing some ingredients while I'm out. I just don't want to fill my inventory. And then I can't get the thing that I want or that I'm looking for. But 9 times out of 10, when you're looking for something, you don't find it. And then later on, I'll be on to something else. And then I'll run right into it. So maybe that's what I'll tell Valheim. Oh, I don't want to find a burial chamber. That would be such a nuisance at this point. Oh, what would I do? See what happens when I roll over this hill here. Nope, still no burial chamber. It was worth a shot. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. See, it worked. It worked. Oh, man. Alright, let's put our headlamp on so that y'all can see very well. And y'all can see what I'm seeing, right? Oh, 1 star here. Thank you. Alright, he came from there, and there's no door here, so of course we'll check this out first. Okay, go this way. Alright, actually take it all, just take it all. Man, like, the way they got these new ones, this is pretty cool. Something I really don't need anymore are bones, at least not yet. Maybe there's something later that bones are used for. And then I'll regret getting rid of them, so I'm gonna try not to get rid of my bones so soon. But if I really don't need them, I really don't need them. Okay, so those actually connect. That's new to me. I do like the way ghosts look now. That's actually pretty cool. You can actually see their attack animation, which makes it better. And I do like the ectoplasm. That's really nice. Okay, I'll get some Surtling cores. Like I said, my drop rate is 1.5, so y'all aren't sitting there watching me farm tons of stuff over and over again. I imagine that would be pretty boring for everyone watching, so that's why I have not done that. Oh, a little late on that block. There we go. Nice. Take it all. I do like feathers, so I can get my arrow building up to par, my arrow making. It looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Haldor to sell off some of this stuff. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I do not mind it. I actually prefer it. So, yeah. Let me see here. What can I get rid of? Nothing. I don't want to get rid of anything here. So the pearl's just gonna have to wait, which really not a big deal. I just won't mark this as complete. But I did get what I was coming here for, so I am happy about that. And I'm gonna put this as a T on the map, because like that is a lot of thistle, so if I ever need this again, this is the one. because I want to say it's in some sort of recipe out there in the game. Maybe it's sausage. I'm not sure. Love getting seeds of carrots. Hopefully I can find some more turnip seeds. Trying to put my hood on. So it'd be pretty cool if when you have your hood and your cloak on, or your cape, or what do they call it? Your cape, then you would stay dry. I think that would be great, but you know, not a big deal. But I think that would be a cool aspect, especially since like capes really don't do much on the way of armor. It's more of a weather thing, like, you know, keeps you warm, things like that, right? Jeez. There we go. Okay, but I am going to take this. Yes, I'm going to take these, since I'm going to go see Haldor right now. So I think selling my amber, no. So before I go do that, what I want to do is I want to make my pendant. That's what I want to do. I actually want to make my pendant. And so if I do have some bronze left at my old base, I want to use that to make the pendant before I go and make a new one. Before I use my new stuff. I can only make 2 here, so yeah, I'll go to my new one and make it. There we go. Put the seeds there. What? Let me upgrade my cape too while I'm here, right? There we go. And then when I make crafting station level 5, I'll be able to level that up some more. But I sure showed them with that 1 extra armor I have now to protect me from everything. Oh. He sensed I was getting ready to shoot him. Alright. And then let's get that bear trophy right there. Perfect. Now I can finally make this pendant. So now I have my first trinket. Which increased stamina regeneration for 60 seconds. Thought I heard the bird, but guess I didn't. Now I can go over to Haldor and Sell to my heart's content. That would be nice if they had something like a list of your portals that you've made, so then you can just click on them. Alright, adrenaline surges through you. Craw craw, warrior. Is that a gleaming trinket I see in your grasp? Don it with pride and let its power course through you as you strike down your foes. Once your adrenaline reaches its peak, you are sure to be rewarded. Alright. Just took that one, didn't I? He's like, Alright, so I like the rod. I've never been fishing before. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should do it. It goes to 100. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see how fishing works. See what new recipes I unlock if I do catch some fish. So let's take a look at that. I know there was a bunch of fish out here near my base. What's in my other base? Oh, see, there they are right there, right? So I go 6. And I throw it. And then... Alright, what about that? Does that waste my bait? I'm 99. Okay, so they're... When they hit it, am I supposed to attack them? Oh no. Okay, so I didn't lose it. That's good. Okay. I am losing stamina. Okay. As I pull in, I lose stamina. Line broke. Can I catch it? Oh man. Is this how fishing works? Am I supposed to just keep reeling it in? Because I'm losing stamina. 6 meters, 5, 4, 3. I messed that up, didn't I? I don't know. Man, I am like... bad at this. So, like, I don't understand fishing, obviously. Because if I'm losing stamina while the fish is on there constantly, that's, like, super stupid. Like, is there, like, a crypt near here that I just totally walked by? Oh, no, it's probably that. Alright, I'll have to look up fishing later because I know nothing about it. If any of y'all watching know anything about fishing, just please 100% comment and let me know, like, what I am doing wrong. Oh, I assume this red bar is my adrenaline bar. And then when that hits max, I get stamina regeneration. Okay, that's yeah. No, okay, so that's where all my damn arrows went. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there and my fishing rod in there. Because I suck something awful at fishing. And I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Throw all my gold in there. My gold. Alright. So now okay, they're all killing each other. Alright, no, that is not what I wanted. I want this. So now what can I build crafting wise? Okay, I can bring those two over, but I have to build this, this, and this here. Oh, look, I got that too. Okay. So 3 bronze, 10 fine wood. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but I do need to upgrade my forge because I have crap to build. 2 bronze and some wood. Alright, well, that's... Alright, well, I'll make the bronze real quick and then get the wood. absolutely garbage at that. All right. All right. Let's start getting this kiln fired up too. Alrighty. Of course, I'm gonna have to go sail and get some more copper here in a minute, but while we're out, we might as well go and explore some more of the fabled swamp. We have explored to most of the coast. We can keep going up, but we do have 3 sunken crypts, and we have not even finished exploring the first one yet. We did, however, get filled up on iron with our first 30. Actually, what I want to do is get some ancient wood. How much ancient wood do I need to make a long ship, if that's even part of it? I could be totally wrong on that. Ooh, I can make a buckler now. Oh man, they're okay. Gotta look both ways. They'll sneak up on you. Just a heavy swing, and the leeches shouldn't mess with you too much. I must feel bad. I wasted a potion on that, but I didn't see Longship pop up. Okay, I have it now. Yes. Okay. 40. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of weight. But yeah, we can do it. Lets me open it up so I can hit them, but they can hit me too with arrows, so Um, but it makes it good so I can see them too. So yeah, it's a good thing. Clear cutting the forest here. Got 38. One more tree to cut down, and I'm doing good on weight, so not a problem. And really, I'm just waiting for those poor turnips to grow, so I can upgrade my food station and improve my stats dramatically. Yeah, this should be my last tree, even though I have enough for the ship already. I know ancient woods and a lot of other things, so. There you go. So I'm already full up on weight. Or did I fill up on BS? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I filled up on BS. Alright, now let's pop on out of here and probably have to get some fine wood too. Oh, gotta get that honey too. I totally forgot that it existed. So I'm gonna put my supplies in here for it. So I need 40. Let me get 9 of those. That's perfect. And then that should get me all the nails that I need for it. Oh, nice. Got 91 nails. Alright, that's 100. No, not that. I want that. What the hell would one nail build anyway? Can it? Like with that? Yeah, that's not even gonna get me the throne. Won't even get me an armor stand. Like what? That, I mean, maybe if it like it gave me 5, that would be great. But 1? Yeah, that's a little lame, but I mean, I'm glad I'm getting up there on my stuff. But let's see here. Let me repair. No, don't need to repair there. Repair here. Start filling up all my junk. Alright, and then fine wood and deer hide. 40 fine wood? Dang, that's a lot of fine wood. But I'm in the business of cutting right now, so let's do it. Get some extra wood while I'm here. I don't feel rested anymore. Imagine that. I'm happy I got 14 fine wood out of that. That's not bad. So I'll get all my wood just from these trees right here. Look at that, sitting at 32. That's way better. All right, let's move. Man, see, that was a pretty good land right there. It'd been nice if it would have broke those other trees, but not a big deal. There we go. Just to make it happen. 39, imagine that. Isn't that always how it goes? Actually, I do have one over there in the base, so, but I should have hit 40, yeah. It'd be nice to take the long ship out and farm that copper. All right, let's see how we're doing on the turnip seeds. Do we have turnips growing yet? Yeah, I think now we'll be able to go off and hit up this copper vein and get tons of stone. Something I'm thinking about doing is building a wall. I'll build an earth wall, probably from the water around to the water. But I know if they invade, I'll have to deal with them coming by way of the water. But maybe I'll put a straight down wall there, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Does that make sense? Like a dock that's like got a straight parted wall on it. I don't want to dock her down, you know? Alright. I think I'm a little off. It was right here. So I'm a little off, but you know, not a chore of a walk, you know? Ooh, not the stack breaker. Actually, let me use my Forsaken power here. See, hitting for 28. Yeah, getting some hits now. Yeah, the new Elder power, well worth it. So this way I can just mine until my pickaxe goes bad. And it should take longer to go bad since I'm using the Eikther power. And it's doing but tons more damage. Fight each other, there you go. I love those hits for 26. Like that's really good. You just don't see that a lot, you know? Especially when you're like mining bronze with a bronze pickaxe. Well, mining copper with a bronze pickaxe, I should say. Doing the grind. Can't wait to get all this copper. It's gonna be great. Watch it feel like almost nothing on the long ship. But I need the stone too. The stone's getting important now that I'm in the Iron Age. If y'all have any good ideas for some good houses that, you know, some good builds, let me know. I am definitely not an architect, so I will take any good ideas. I'm about to break my pickaxe here in a second. And it is broken. Alright. Well. Go and fill this long ship up. Man, my longship's looking battered up. I'm gonna have to probably give it some repairs here in a second. Beefing up my swim skill. One or short. Look at that, 3. The 3 stacks of copper, a bunch of stone. I like it. Got a little piece of copper there. I can come back and get that. I've played it before, but I stopped playing when the Mistlands update came out, and I didn't do Mistlands. And how's it going, Disciple? Disciple? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just doing a playthrough for the first time since basically Yagluth was the main boss. So I'm just taking it through and doing a relaxed, chill playthrough. Trying to max out the gear for every boss before I actually take them on. Trying to play the game the way that I guess maybe the devs made it or something to be played. So yeah. So hopefully you like watching. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna collect some fine wood for some of the upgrades for the forge. I'm just trying to get my upgrades on my forge up so I can start getting my stuff built for iron, and I'm also waiting for some turnips to grow so that I can get that upgraded food. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to see the Mistlands and the Ashlands. Yeah, it'll be really nice to see those things. I just saw a Trinket for the first time. I made that. So this is something new. I haven't got it activated yet, but I'm sure once I go back into the swamp, I'll get it activated. It'll be nice to see some stamina regen in battle. And I do like the new parry bonus. Like, it actually does better. You actually get your stamina for doing a parry. So I thought that was really good. It kind of made parrying horrible before, but now parrying's like really rewarding. So I found some of the new updates pretty good. Iron Mace and the Iron Buckler are looking good. I'll probably make those first. I really want the branded shield just so I can have something that's colorful. But that that parry bonus, I can't say no to that parry bonus, so I'll probably be doing bucklers. Because even though I can't stun lock bone mass or whatever, the parry bonus still goes to the blocked amount of attack. Right? So I guess that's how it works. So like, yeah, that's gonna help me defeat bone mass. So that's why I'm probably gonna just stick with the bucklers, even though I like the look of the branded shield more. Bonus, that's what I'm talking about. Those turnips. That spice rack. Actually, what do I need for the spice rack? Carrots, mushrooms, thistle, turnip, dandelion. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Let's go back and get some carrots. That seems like it's quite a bit more than it used to be. But maybe I'm wrong. 5 mushrooms, 3 thistle, 3 dandelion. Probably just jacked that up already. No. Okay, 3 and 3. I put the thistle at my new base. Make sure I get all that stuff in there. The reason why I'm putting such an emphasis on the food buffs is because of the way they do the bonus for blocking. If y'all notice, I'm putting a lot of emphasis on blocking because that's how you negate a lot of the damage is through, I mean, dodge 100%, you know? But, with, parry, it blocks a whole lot of damage too. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Sausages, that's what I'm looking at right there. Mug shakes, yes please. I need to grow some turnips though. I need to get back on that turnip life to start getting those back. I only have the 5. Let's see here. So with my farm, okay, I do have a bunch of wood on me. I did see a nice video from somebody. I don't know, it's just a short on a nifty way to do a farm that actually made a lot of sense to me. Let me see, where's my See, this is the problem when you haven't set up your whole base yet. You're always running around looking for your stuff. Oh well, I'm just gonna cultivate. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So the thing I saw that was really cool was you can just sit there and do rows of 4. And I thought that was really cool. Especially like, you know, doing a single player game like I'm doing. I don't think there has to be a lot of stuff growing, but I want to be in a place where I have a food buff constantly. So, man, how's that an invalid placement? Alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's why I really wanted my hoe, because it would have helped out a lot there. But basically, I'm just gonna grow 1 per square. Right? And like everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's a waste, but I think it's good because this will give me 5 times like 3, right? And so 1, 2, 3. And then so that's 15 that'll be growing. But actually what I will do is I'll just put 2 lines, right? Well, we'll see how it masks out, but yeah, I'll probably put 2 lines. So I might have 1 too many lines. And then for every turnip set of seeds I grow the lines for it, and then I plant that seed back. So, or that turnip to be seeded back, I guess you would say. But like right now I got like 1,000,000 carrot seeds because, yeah, I just do. So yeah, that's that'll be my plan for farming. And then another thing I need my hoe for is to build my earth wall out through here. And I'm planning on coming through here. I'm probably gonna knock down a bunch of these houses anyway, because I really don't need all these. And then back to the water through here. I don't know, that's a good natural port. But, and that's probably what I'll do with that. Because honestly, yeah, single player, I don't need all these houses. And I'll probably work on a more stone-centric house. I mean, I am in the Stone Age now, right? Where I can make houses of stone, so I need to capitalize on that. I've got so much stuff, I just picked up a torch. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't even know how to unequip it. Here we go. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. So I wonder where it went. Put that right there with that. Yeah, so I've got plenty of stone to start building that wall. I just need to find out where I put my hoe. And I know all the work just to get ready for the boss fights and stuff is pretty boring. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, this is so boring to watch. And like, yeah, it is, I guess. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it though. Hopefully y'all are learning something. Hopefully, you know, y'all can teach me some good stuff, because I just don't remember a whole lot from the last time I've been playing. So it'll always be good to learn something from y'all, to get that stuff, to get that good information from y'all that have been playing lately. 'Cause like I said, I am just getting into it again. Let me smelt these. So that way I can start making some decorations or something to get my comfort level boosted up. Bring some stuff back from that other place too. Let me see here. Built that. I've built that. So now I have to build these two. That's 35 iron just for that. But I can already build my first iron pieces. So my bronze buckler is doing great right now. So I mean, honestly, like building the iron buckler right now, I mean, I might, so that way I can go into the swamp at night. Because I know the wraiths, they're pretty dangerous. And I don't know if my bronze buckler will be able to block them, even though it's already maxed. So it's 31 block armor, and this would give me 31 block armor right from the bat. So it's going to be the same regardless. This would actually be 26 block armor, but plus like 23, so that would be 69 block armor, and this one would be 31, 62, to 76, 77-ish block armor. So like that's why the buckler's a little bit better, because it's just gonna block more of the attack. So that's what the good thing about it is. Parry adrenaline is 5. That's 5, yeah. So I mean, it might not seem the same, but yeah, like the block, the amount of attack this blocks is way better. So that's why I want to use that one, make that one. So, but yeah. So today, what we did on today's episode was basically we found turnips. We did a whole bunch of base operations, moved a whole bunch of stuff here, and upgraded our equipment, and moved into the turnip age so we can make sausages, right? And like that's a big step. I tried fishing. I totally failed at it. I know nothing on how to do that, so I will have to look into that and figure that out for sure, because I am really bad at fishing, like really, really bad. So, if you have any tips and tricks for that, just, yeah, definitely let me know, because I clearly don't know. But yeah, like, oh nice, look, my pendant is actually showing. That's great. I didn't even see that hanging there. So I just noticed that just now. So I like how in Valheim they're doing that. Like, I'm wearing the Megan Yord, or whatever it's called. Which, yeah, Megan Yord. I don't know. And yeah, the bronze pendant are both showing. And then yeah, when I switch the headgear, that shows too. So, but just the fact that they actually show those, like some games don't show that stuff. So I like the fact that they show it. I do hear some baddies out there, so let's go. Oh, the foul smell in the swamp. So I'm being raided, great. Alright, let me food up real quick. And then get healed up. It's not gonna let me heal up. Alright. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Not without a fight. That's great. So, but that's what I'm talking about, is like, I need to be able to block that a little more effectively. I mean, they were swarming me, so there's not much I could do. But that was good. That was good. Like, there's my body. I'm really worried about the Draugr. I'm not too worried about skeletons. Oh, I gotta put my thing on. my pendant on? No, I gotta put my pendant on, see if I get that adrenaline boost. The smell is gone, good. So I'm worried about the Draugr hits. I don't care about the other one. Oh man. All right. That was a good show. Man, did I at least get my door back? Yeah, I think I got the stuff for my door back. So that's good. Oh no, no, my turnips. Okay, whew. Half of them are dead, but not all of them. Oh, that's so sad. I'm dumb. I should have done something a little bit better with that. Oh man. But that's all good. So if they do take all my turnips, I'll just have to go out and find some more and grow them, you know? It's not a big deal. Not the end of the world. So yeah, but here it's already really late. So I'm gonna call it for the night, but I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And if y'all really are enjoying the episodes or whatever, or if you just like this video, just please give me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. But it costs y'all nothing, so hey, that's great if y'all do. So it lets me know what y'all are liking and what y'all aren't. And yes, definitely comment and tell me what I'm doing well, what I'm doing bad, so that I can give y'all something that you really want to watch. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will probably be on tomorrow night as well. So please come and join me in the 10th world as we get closer to bone mass. I will upgrade iron armor, a mace, and a buckler. Honestly, that's all I need to do once upgrading my fort, and that's it. And then we'll be on to the next, to the mountains. But yeah, this is not a rush playthrough. I'm just trying to go through the game as intended, and you know, I think a lot of people want to see that. I don't want to cheese the game, as you would say. Granted, I have not fought the what are they? The Queen and Vader, the Mistlands, and the Ashlands. I've not been there yet. So, and if any of y'all have any tips on fishing, 100%, please let me know. I'm gonna check out some stuff online to see how that is, and what the importance of it is. I was just trying to find a new set of food. Because I know food's really important in the game, but yeah, it'd be great to hear from y'all and what y'all have to say, because yeah, y'all are probably way better at the game than I am anyway. So yeah, just let me know, and once again, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.